Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Killer Baby Daddy. So this is from Maverick Movies. I watched it on Tubi. The basic premise here is that this woman is a new mom. She's having some doubts about her relationship with the father of the child, but she'd like to get married and start a family. She'd like to be able to really put down a foundation and build a life. But she knows deep down that this, even though they have a child together, this isn't the guy that she needs to do that with. She's having a lot of problems though, kind of getting past that point. And her friend is kind of like, hey, you deserve better than this. He keeps cheating on you, and you keep taking him back. And then it turns out that he's been recently talking to his ex, and so that kind of pushes things over the brink. So she starts to make preparations for leaving him, and she meets somebody else. And as you can expect from the title, before things get very far down the road, things take a darker turn. So I thought this was going to be like a Lifetime thriller, because the title Killer Baby Daddy is definitely something you would expect from Lifetime. But this is not, there aren't a lot of thrills in this thriller. It's a lot of conversations that take place in the same 2 or 3 different rooms. I admire the actors. I think they put a lot of effort in here and they tried. And I appreciate that. But it's just, this material is just not great. Nothing happens, basically. It's really, really slow. And I don't mean in like a smoldering, slow burn way where you're like, oh, wow, the tension's being ratcheted up. There's no tension in this. Our villain is obviously a bad guy, but he doesn't really they don't play it up at all. There's just not a lot of drama or melodrama here, but also it's not portrayed in a deadly serious way. Even the murders, there's just not much oomph behind anything here. I give them credit for making a movie and for getting their idea out there, but I just thought this was really slow, really boring. I like the cast, I just didn't like the material, and I feel like I wanted more to happen. It honestly took about an hour for anything to happen in this. There were a lot of things that were given a lot of time in the narrative that never paid off in the end or never led anywhere. And this, and you're in 3 different rooms. How much world building do we need? We just want to see this psycho on the loose, and we want to see, we want to have the melodrama and thrills and the tension and suspense, and none of that is here, unfortunately. Forgettable villain. I did think the lead actress was really good. I really liked her performance, and in fact, I'm gonna look up and see what else she's in to check out. But I didn't care for Killer Baby Daddy. I just thought it was kind of dull, and potential there for sure. But I did notice on Tubi after I watched this, it recommended me Killer Baby Mama, and despite my experiences with Killer Baby Daddy, I am definitely gonna watch Killer Baby Mama. So look for that in the future at some point. But anyway, that's my review of Killer Baby Daddy. I didn't love it. It wasn't terrible, but it was just a little too slow and plotting, and with not enough payoff for me. So that's my review. Thank you for watching it. If you want to check out more, there's hundreds and hundreds of reviews right here on YouTube in my movie review playlist. But until then, thank you so much for watching this one. I greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.